It's a big game for us, but it is a game. We'll keep it in that perspective. Again, it was a really kind of an easy decision for us. If he's in any more increased danger than any of the other 21 men on the field during the course of a football game, then of course we were going to err on the side of caution. When looking at all our data and all the variables in this equation, we came to the determination that he is at more risk. So we're not going to play him. It's just that simple.
Ryan Clark joining us now on SportsCenter. Ryan, I know that Coach Tomlin took the decision out of your hands. He said that he wouldn't have let his son play in a condition like this, so he wasn't letting you play. But it is the playoffs. How frustrating is it for you not being able to play?
It's extremely frustrating. Honestly, after the game in Cleveland, I kind of had a mini breakdown. Well, what's probably considered a breakdown for me. You want to play. I mean, this is the reason you work all off season. This is the reason, you fight for 16 weeks during the regular season is to get opportunity to play in the postseason. And so for me, I kind of thought, that he was going to give me a chance, or at least, hear out the plans that, we were going to try to have set in place for me to play. But, when a guy makes a decision based on the fact that he won't let his own kid play, if that was the situation, you have to respect it. And I just appreciate Coach caring about me more than this football game.
Rashard Mendenhall is out. He's on IR now with that torn ACL. What kind of hit is that for your offense?
I mean, it's huge. You look at Rashard, he's been our #1 back for the last 3 years, and he's been a guy who produced well in the playoffs for us last year and also in the Super Bowl. So when you lose a guy like that, you kind of lose some of the chemistry, some of the things you had going and building as we were getting into the playoffs. But Isaac Redman has been a good back for us all year.
Going to Denver, you guys aren't just facing this Broncos team. It seems like you're facing this Tebow mania. Can you compare it to anything else that you guys have faced in a playoff before?
I don't know. I mean, it's crazy. As for as hot as Aaron Rodgers was when we played him in the Super Bowl, or as hot as Kurt Warner was back in 2008, we didn't deal with a team that had one guy who was talked about this much, whether it's good or bad. I think the thing about it is he can't win or lose the game by himself, and we know that. We're playing against a Denver Bronco football team that made its way into the playoffs, not just Tim Tebow. So I'm sure we'll get a lot of Tebow mania. And, I think the most awesome thing about it is we got some guys on our team that Tebow a little bit too. We got some guys that pray a little bit. So it'll be exciting. It'll be exciting to watch him play.
Ryan Clark with the Steelers, and Steelers are at the Broncos Sunday, 4:30 Eastern Time. Ryan, thank you.
Thank you, Dee.